Everybody slay here. I'm going to be taking out this ME410. It's put onto this line by Sergeant Slaughter today from OWSS. And holy moly, I gotta tell you, even in this up-tiered game right now that I'm facing, it's a Spit 9, I'm not really feeling that worried taking this plane out. This heavy line, the German heavy line, is absolutely atrocious. It is so strong. It's definitely kind of awoken, you know, my heavy skills. I don't want to call them skills because I don't have heavy skills, let's face it. But it's definitely provided me with a new sense of relief with this game, I'll tell you. The 410 just shines at tier 6, and everything up to this point has been pretty amazing. I heard the BF-109Z, you know, it's just kind of lacking some guns, the gun range, whatnot. So we'll see how that plays out. Is this Spitfire? AFK. Probably. Sorry, Spitfire. That'll be the first kill of the game. Gonna have to come here, take this airfield. But yeah, as I was saying, this plane is just absolutely amazing. It's not as big as the other German heavies, but it just is very, very nice in what it can do. The fact that you just kind of get one of each gun, you got 220s, 230s, and 2 machine guns on it, just make it an overall really silly plane to play. The firepower, the hurt that you can put on things is just pretty damn nice. I didn't really get to do anything to that KI-61 there, but it's definitely a velocity fighter. You get on something's tail, and you just get any kind of shots on them. They're just going to disappear like that. So there's that Spit 9. He's going after one of my teammates here. Let's see how quick we can make it to his side and disappear. Almost gone, and there he goes. Killed by my tail gunners. Oh man, this plane, I tell you. Go down here, drop a couple rockets, and that was enough to secure the airfield. It's another cool thing about this plane is the fact that you're carrying a couple rockets on it. Got a heavy on my tail. It's a P-38. Need to shake this thing. It's the P-38J. It's a bot, so I'm not too worried. Actually had to turn around and get rid of improved polish. I had been recommended to put improved polish on this plane. I threw it on, and that maneuver right there would have killed me. When I turned to the ground, I was just ramming the ground in every German fighter that I was playing, or German heavy, sorry. It just wasn't working out for me. But not to say the least, I can't recommend this line enough. I've gone down so many lines in this game, and I don't know why I avoided going down this line. Maybe I just heard some bad things about the ME262, and I just kind of let that make a decision for me on whether I was going to go this line or not. I've gotten a Marcel medal in this thing. I've been like 2 kills away from ace before. This thing is absolutely just a monster. Obviously the altitude performance right there stalled, but the only reason I stalled there is because I was trying to climb too steep. And definitely without boost, it's kind of rough to climb in this thing. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get kind of within gun range of that A26, and then I'm going to kind of circle up and just do a spiral to get up to him. Yeah, I'm going to be taking some tail gun here, but he's about to just disappear. This is what you can do to a equal tier bomber, and it's just bad. And there he goes. Absolutely make things disappear with this plane. Kills GAs, kills heavy fighters, kills just pretty much anything that you point at. It's got 4 rockets. You saw what I did to the airfield. You know, just a couple rockets there. I was able to secure the tower. They're like 1400 damage. We'll go check it out after the game is over. God, we are just absolutely murdering them here. I don't want to kill him this fast. How many air kills do I have? 6. I need to get a few more. I'm going to try and kill this JU-88 here. try and go for that one medal where you get a mix of all the 5 aircraft in one sortie in one flight, and win the game, and you get the you get a medal. I got some on my tail here. It's a KI. There's the there is the GA plane that I needed for that medal, possibly. There's also a mission going on where if you kill 2 Japanese planes in the game, then you get an extra 50% experience, so that's pretty generous. Not that hard to kill. They're definitely squishy. One thing I've noticed a lot too is these guns, these side guns, I won't call it a rear gun, but the side guns on this thing just tend to absolutely take care of things. Like, you'll sit there, you'll kill something, and when you come back, next thing you know, it's dead. You know, I find myself not having to get into my rear gun not that often. I'm gonna stop going after this AFK guy over here. It's just a waste of my time. Let's get this P-38 that is invisible for a minute there, but that's scary. Nothing scarier than an invisible plane. Didn't quite get my medal, but just an absolute gem of a plane, I'm telling you guys right now. Let's go back to the hangar real quick. Shout out to you, Catechus, from the JG clan. You're awesome, man. We had some good games where we faced him earlier. Decided to flight it with him for this one. Definitely not my strongest 410 game that I've played tonight, but God, this thing, I just had to make this video to raise awareness of this whole line, this plane. I'm going to be doing a few different videos, probably tomorrow, on some of the lower tier stuff in this line. I'm only up to the 410 right now. I'm debating whether I should skip the BF-109Z or the ME-262. I've kind of been put on to skip the BF-109Z. And the only reason I'm considering skipping that is I just want to get to the tier 9 as fast as I can. So after this video, if you would, just, if you have the 262 or if you've gone down this line, just put it in a comment if you would, you know, if you would skip anything, what would it be? Would it be the BF-109Z or the ME-262? But real quick, let's go talk about what this plane has. So you start with the best machine guns, best 20s, your best turret. You don't have to upgrade any of those guns. You do have to choose between bombs or 30s. Obviously you're going to choose the 30s because the 30s are ridiculous on this plane. You do get these 4 rockets. Again, 1800 damage. I said 1400 throughout the game. So you get 4 rockets that are air-to-ground rockets, and I've killed planes with them before. This definitely wasn't my best game in this plane. I had I want to say like a 17k game earlier, where I had like 5 medals and just absolutely destroying things. But sometimes you just win too quick. But let's see here. So hit points 460. It's not the greatest for hit points for a tier 6. It's, you know, it's nothing that amazing for hit points. But top speed, it's got 600 top speed, which at tier 6 is actually pretty damn good. It's got a crappy turn, but it doesn't matter. All you have to do is nose your guns on things and they die. It's got 2000 altitude performance, so it can definitely hang with the bombers, and the armament is just dumb. You've got 7 guns in total if you want to count the turret. Again, you have 2 792s, 2 20s, and 2 30s. So this plane is kind of just a culmination of everything that has been leading up to it. Again, I'm only down to the ME-410. Probably going to end up skipping this 109Z and playing through the ME-262 line. I'll probably keep the 262 just because I want to get used to what the 262 HE2 is going to feel like. But my main goal with this 262 HE2 is just getting it and playing with it. These are the same 30s that are on the tier 10 German GA, and they are just absolutely ridiculous. And I've seen this 262 tier 9 just do amazing things. Gets 24 rockets, gets some bombs. You got the 4 best 30s in the game. You got amazing speed at 900. You're not a turner, obviously you're a boom and zoom aircraft, but if you look here, when you get to tier 10, you lose those rockets. And I've heard that actually sucks, losing the rockets, because obviously when you're booming zooming, if you come up behind something very fast and you want to just finish them off real quick, it really helps to be able to just knock something out with some R4Ms. So maybe one day they'll add those back to the tier 10, we never know. But this has definitely been an eye-opener for me. I have all these other lines in this game. I've never gone down this line. Sarge Slaughter just happened to catch my video last night where he saw my lines, saw that I didn't go down this line yet, and he just couldn't recommend it enough. And I'm here to pass that recommendation to everybody out there. Even if you are a new player, the Fakkel 57, the BF110B, 110E, all these planes have just been amazing. The AO192, they're all really good planes. They're very, very mean for what they do, but they got some amazing firepower, and they're just amazing boom and zoom aircraft. Thought boom and zoom was dead in this game with the end of 1.9 from what I heard, you know, but to be honest with you, I feel like this plane is still keeping boom and zoom alive. But anyways, tell me guys what you think of this line if you got down it. And yeah, thank you for watching my video. It's been a pleasure doing it for you. Take care. Have a good night.